Today, we're diving into a topic that's essential for success in every aspect of life: communication skills. Whether you're interacting with colleagues, friends, or family, effective communication can make all the difference. So, let's explore some practical tips and strategies to help you become a better communicator. In both our personal and professional lives, effective communication is the cornerstone of success. It's not just about exchanging words, it's about building connections, fostering understanding, and achieving common goals. In the workplace, strong communication skills can lead to better teamwork, increased productivity, and enhanced leadership abilities. In our personal relationships, effective communication fosters trust, strengthens bonds, and resolves conflicts constructively. Simply put, improving our communication skills isn't just a nice-to-have, it's a must-have for thriving in today's interconnected world. 1. Understanding communication. Communication means talking and listening to each other. It's how we share our thoughts, feelings, and ideas with others. Good communication is really important because it helps us understand each other better. When we communicate well, we can solve problems, work together, and get along with others. In friendships and at work, good communication makes everything go smoother. It's like the glue that holds relationships and teams together. The importance of communication cannot be overstated. It serves as the foundation for all human interactions, both personal and professional. Effective communication fosters understanding, builds trust, resolves conflicts, and promotes collaboration. In personal relationships, it strengthens bonds and deepens connections. In the workplace, it drives productivity, enhances teamwork, and enables effective leadership. Without clear and effective communication, misunderstandings arise, relationships suffer, and goals remain unachieved. That's why honing our communication skills is crucial for success in every aspect of life. Breaking down each component of communication. Verbal communication. This is when we use words to express ourselves, whether it's speaking, writing, or even signing. It's the most obvious form of communication and includes things like conversations, speeches, emails, and text messages. Nonverbal communication. This includes all the ways we communicate without words, like facial expressions, gestures, body language, and even tone of voice. Nonverbal cues can sometimes be even more powerful than words and can convey emotions, attitudes, and intentions. Active listening. This is the skill of fully focusing on what the other person is saying and understanding their message. It involves giving your full attention, asking questions for clarification, and showing that you're engaged and interested in what the other person is saying. Active listening helps build trust, fosters empathy, and strengthens relationships. 2. Tips for effective communication. Speak clearly and concisely. Use appropriate body language to convey confidence and openness. Practice active listening by giving full attention to the speaker. Ask questions to clarify understanding and show interest. Always speak less than necessary. 3. Communication barriers. Language barrier. This happens when people speak different languages or have trouble understanding each other's words. It can make communication difficult and lead to misunderstandings. Cultural differences. People from different cultures may have different ways of speaking, acting, and understanding things. These differences can create confusion or offense if not understood or respected. Emotional barriers. Strong emotions like anger, fear, or sadness can get in the way of effective communication. They might cause people to shut down, lash out, or have trouble expressing themselves clearly. Physical barriers. These include factors like distance, noise, or technology issues that can interfere with communication. Perceptual barriers, differences in how people perceive and interpret information can create barriers. This can include biases, stereotypes, or assumptions that affect how we understand and respond to what others are saying. Strategies to overcome barriers. Empathy. This means putting yourself in someone else's shoes and trying to understand how they feel. When you empathize with others, you're more likely to communicate in a way that respects their feelings and perspective. Patience. Sometimes it takes time for people to understand each other, especially when there are language or cultural differences. Being patient means giving others the time and space they need to express themselves and listening carefully without getting frustrated. Adaptability. This means being flexible and willing to adjust your communication style to fit the situation or the person you're talking to. It might involve using simpler language, being more direct, or paying attention to cultural norms. Clear communication. To overcome physical barriers, ensure clear and concise communication. Speak loudly and clearly, choose a quiet environment for conversations, and use technology effectively to minimize disruptions. Open-mindedness. Overcoming perceptual barriers requires an open mind and willingness to challenge our own assumptions. By actively seeking to understand different perspectives and being open to new ideas, we can bridge perceptual gaps and foster better communication. 4. Practice exercises. This isn't something to over-explain. You only need 10 minutes of the day, and you just have to record yourself speaking in any topic you want. It's very simple, but not easy. That's why 80% people fail doing it, but, as you're my viewer, I don't want you to fail, so I challenge you all to send a video on our Instagram everyday speaking on some topic you want. 5. Tools and resources. Books. How to Win Friends and Influence People, by Dale Carnegie, a classic book on interpersonal skills and effective communication. Crucial Conversations, Tools for Talking When Stakes Are High, by Kerry Patterson, Joseph Grenny, Ron Macmillan, and Al Switzler, offers practical strategies for handling difficult conversations with empathy and clarity. Nonviolent Communication, A Language of Life, by Marshall B. Rosenberg, explores a compassionate approach to communication that fosters understanding and connection. Courses. Coursera offers various communication skills courses, such as Communication Skills for University Success and Improving Communication Skills, by the University of Pennsylvania. LinkedIn Learning provides a wide range of communication courses, including Communication Foundations and Body Language for Leaders. Online resources. Toastmasters International, a global organization that helps people improve their public speaking and leadership skills through local club meetings and resources. TED Talks. Links given in description of every resources. Go and check it out. Let's take a summary of the video. So first we have learned what is communication and its importance. Then we have understood the three components of communication: verbal, non-verbal, and active listening. Second, we have seen tips on effective communication. Third, we have seen how to overcome the communication barriers. Lastly, we have seen how you will practice communication with us and become better than 80% of the people. So here it is, the complete breakdown of how to improve your communication skills. Subscribe to change your life.